Thank you so much. My name is Tishime Claude. I am a hiring manager at Nhomoko, and I would like to ask you different questions, and feel free to answer those questions.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much. Tell me about yourself.
Okay, thank you. My name is Tishime. I'm currently a student at Southern New Hampshire University and learning assistant at Kepler. So I worked at Kepler as volunteerism in COVID-19, and through that I got different skills: public speaking, presentation, problem solving, and I think this might be better for myself as a successful people at the workforce.
Yeah, thank you so much. What type of data have you worked with in Tableau?
Okay, thank you. In Tableau, I work with different types of data. Most of data are classified in dimensions and measure, but specifically types of data we looked before are geographical data, which means the locations, date and time, the date of the months, year, those things. There are integers, which are data in numbers, and string, which are data in text format. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. What is a parameter in Tableau?
Okay, thank you. A parameter, I can say that it's kind of advanced filtering. For example, if maybe you are analyzing data of Rwanda and you have a different district, maybe you can select this only district from Western, and then you remain data for Western province for all sheet you created, either on the profit of this district, sales, and other things that are related to that district.
Yeah, thank you so much. Tell me something about the measures in dimension.
Okay, thank you. I talked about it a little bit on the previous questions. A dimension is these variables in form of text. You can describe them in form of text. Then the measures are countable, or these variables in Tableau which are classified in form of numbers.
Yeah, thank you so much. What are the continuous and discrete field types?
Okay, thank you. Discrete and continuous are different, and they work different in Tableau. So the discrete data are those data that are countable. Maybe you can count from 1, 2, 3, 4. For example, if maybe you enter in class, then you count the student in that class. Then on the continuous data, imagine maybe you enter in class, then you set the range. So the student in this class, some of them are has a height of 1 meter point 2 up to 1 meter point 5, and other have above 1 meter point 5. So that continuous use range instead of exact numbers.
Yeah, thank you so much. What are the different types of joins in Tableau?
Thank you. We have 4 joins in Tableau. We have right, and we have left, and we have a full outer, and then we have inner join in Tableau. And they work a different inner join, join data that have match in them. If you match 2 sheets, then inner join the match of this data from these 2 sheets. Then the left, the Tableau take the data from the left sheet, then insert them in the right one, and then it's vice versa to the right one. It takes the right data into the left, and combining them depends on the match. Thank you.
Yeah. When do we use joins, faces, blends in Tableau?
Can you back again?
Yeah, thank you. I was asking, when do we use joins, faces, blends in Tableau?
Okay, thank you. The joins is kind of joining a different workbook, or joining a different sheet or data source in a Tableau. But on blending, you just combine a multiple example, chart or table you made in Tableau. For example, in a dashboard. In dashboard, you combine different sheets or the visualization you created. But on data source, if you take sheet 1 and then you merge it to the sheet 2, that's great. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Eric. How would you structure a dashboard in Tableau?
Thank you. The dashboard is built in different ways, but most of the time you have to format it professionally, like showing the dashboard title. Then you drag the sheet you have, but not too much, it's in dashboard, it's kind of combining different charts, and if maybe there are too much, it's kind of not visible to the viewers to see your data. So you have to combine few data, then if maybe you have many, you create another dashboard. You have to insert the design, changing background, the borders, and then inserting some filters so that it can be easy for the viewers to navigate through that. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, Eric. And the last but not the least question, what is the story in Tableau?
Okay, thank you. This question is somehow chronological. You start with sheet, you go to dashboard, then after you build stories. So the story is kind of last part of Tableau where you write the insight you get. So in Tableau you were analyzing your data. Then you keep in mind the notes. Then in the story you are going to write that insight you get from the dashboard. Then you insert maybe 1 or 2 graphical in your story. Then you add some note or the insight for these sheets you drag into stories. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Eric, for attending today's interview.
Thank you.